Hey guys, I got one of my favorite people that's gonna go help me today. Can't wait to get this job started. Now this is a commercial project. We're gonna be replacing siding, some trim. We're gonna be installing new flashing, all new siding, all new paint before these panels get installed. Let's get started. Good morning, how are you guys? Good. So whoever put this roof on originally never fastened the flashing to these walls. It's amazing that the Hardie didn't get pushed off. I mean, we've had several hurricanes since this roof was installed that this hasn't blown off, being this close to the river. So when we go back replacing it this time, we are going to actually attach the new wall flashing to the wall. Once that's in place, we'll replace the Hardie as needed. All right, so we didn't know what we were getting into. As this roof is being tore off and the plywood is coming up, we can see the steel bar joist below. We're actually having to screw the plywood to that 2x4 that's attached to the steel with 2-inch screws. That is the longest length we can use in this type of situation. Now, for some reason, I've seen guys where they like putting down wood strips so that the roof has ventilation, which I think is ridiculous. As you look at the drip edge is tight to that 1x strip. There's really essentially no air that travels underneath the wood strips. This time we're going to eliminate that and screw this new roof direct to the plywood sheeting. We have a lot to correct out here on this gable end as well. We've got a change in elevation. As you look, this actually drops down. So we're going to have to flush this up with the plywood, making it even so that when the gable rake gets installed, we have something flush to mount to. Now we're going to be replacing the Hardie siding everywhere that touches the roof lines, pulling out this old flashing, installing new flashing, installing new Hardie. Now one thing we're going to have to be careful of as we move over here, I'm on a low pitch roof right now, right here at the front entry of this building. And so we're going to have extra care when we get over to this location. This is literally straight up and down right here. We have a lot of Hardie that we're gonna have to remove here as well so that that flashing can be changed out. Now, I don't know if you can see that or not, but this roof takes a significant dip as it moves out toward the water. You can see this huge difference here in elevation, if you want to call that, or slope. Hopefully we can do something with that so these new panels don't follow that extreme.
What is this?
There must have been a stove or something down here before. Maybe it was a little kitchen in the past, so if it's not active, we're going to get rid of it when a new roof gets installed. No, right there. Let me see that bad boy. Thank you, thank you. All right, so Pop and Reagan are looking for high nails so that when the underlayment goes down, it doesn't puncture the underlayment, creating a leak while we're waiting for these panels to be installed. So you can see where we're replacing some of the fascias, some of the plywood at this roof to wall location as well. Once that's done, we'll be ready to flash these walls, get this area watertight, and ready to move on to some new Hardie siding and some paint. So one reason we're using 30-pound felt right now as we drying is it gives us more time to correct some of these areas that are critical right now, some details that got missed in the previous install. Once the felt is down, we're then going to be installing a peel and stick. Now this roof right here below me, as you step back down where you saw us get up multiple times, that's a cathedral ceiling down below. And anytime a peel and stick is installed at a cathedral ceiling location, you'll get more condensation with a metal roof. So we're going to do 30-pound felt first. That'll allow the plywood to breathe naturally. The peel and stick is very tightly woven, so that plywood's not breathing the way it's designed. Now with the 30-pound felt going down first, it'll still allow that plywood to breathe.
Sir, is it straight? You look at it? How do you straight? How do you look at it like that? Look down at that thing. Look down at it. It looks straight?
Yes, it's
All right.
straight. I'm gonna go get the
Where I'm at right now is another one of the knee walls where we have the siding removed. We have felt in place to keep it watertight temporarily. We've installed all new fascia at this area. We have our base layer of flashing with stucco stop installed just above this base layer. Now, as we get ready to install these panels, we'll have a second layer of flashing that'll go between the base layer and the stucco stop, keeping this wall completely watertight. Reagan and I had a really good time working on this project. Got to show him a lot of different things. He was able to get hands-on with several things as well. The walls are now painted, the siding has been replaced. This metal roof is ready to go. Hopefully this will last many years to come. We are on the water. This is a steel roof, 24 gauge. Rust will eventually get to this metal, but it should be good for 20 plus years. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please hit that subscribe button. Till next time, see ya.